Hey, this is Ron. A lot of people right now are struggling with cash flow issues with this rough economy. A lot of my friends are online marketers who are just living kind of promotion to promotion, or people that have jobs are living check to check. And there's a lot of people that made a lot of money but haven't invested their money into creating passive income. And that's what I've been really good at over the years. So people ask me, hey, when you're going to create a course on what you're doing with real estate, what you're doing with investing, how you're generating wealth, how you've made millions of dollars in investment appreciation and cash flow and all this stuff. And I hesitated to do it mainly because I'm not a full-time real estate investor. I'm a part-time real estate investor. It's just something I do on the side, but it's become a thing where I own 16 buildings now and 46 units. And last month we did $50,000 in rents collected. On a typical month, we make anywhere between $20,000 to $25,000 in profit. It pretty much pays for my entire lifestyle. So people are like, because you're part-time and because you're doing this, you're busy with your regular business, with what you're doing full-time. People want to know, how do you do that? So I decided to teach it. So on Tuesday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., we're going to be doing a live workshop. I'm going to be doing a live workshop. I may have a couple of guests come and join me, some of my real estate investing friends, just sharing everything I've learned over the past 17 years with investing, sharing how to grow your wealth, how to use leverage, sharing how I created my first investment was just with a $5,000 down payment, $5,000 out of my pocket, and I was able to grow that into a big thing. How to do it with no money down, how to use creative financing strategies, how to use government programs to get your down payment, or to get 3% down, or to use private investors to really fund it. There's really no excuse for not having real estate. There's all type of creative ways you can go about doing it, where the opportunities are right now. We're going to talk about all that on Tuesday. I actually found a really good market that I'm in, and it capitalizes on this trend of people moving away from the urban areas, the big cities, out into the suburbs, and it created a huge demand for multifamily properties in these suburbs that I'm in, really right next to, like, not hours away from one of the biggest cities. I'm going to show you where that's at, and it's still a huge undervalued, untapped market. There's a couple different ones I'm in like that. We're going to go over where to look for those and how to do it remotely, how to do it from home, right? You don't need to actually live there. You don't have to live there at all. You can have people manage it, where to find people to manage it. And we're also going to talk about creative ways to find properties where you can do what's called a value add, right? There's a lot of people that are selling properties that have no idea that they can do certain things to add value, to double what they get from their rents, or triple even. And I'm going to show you some ways, some things to look for when you're buying these properties, where you can just step right in and then boom, you're just getting a lot more money than the previous owner was getting, and they're undervaluing these properties because of that. So many different things I want to show you guys. I have a whole list, and I'm excited for this, and I can't wait to see you on Tuesday. If you haven't signed up yet, go to rondouglas.com/real estate, rondouglas.com/real estate. As I said, this is a live 2-hour workshop. You could ask questions. I'm going to cover everything. It's going to be recorded. You're going to get the recordings. And I'm selling this at a crazy low price. Really, I just needed some motivation to finally do this course. You can see on the page, rondouglas.com/real estate. This is going to be sold for at least $1,000, probably more like $2,000 when we put everything together. I have a couple marketing companies that told me, like, once I publish this, once I get some testimonials and some results, that they'd love to help me publish this and put it out to the world, a couple of big traffic agencies. And so that's my motivation to get it done. Plus, I figured I'd get paid a little bit in advance to do it. And being it's my first time doing it, you can get it for dirt cheap. And as I said, I teach things differently. I didn't learn from the big real estate gurus online. I actually learned at a local level in different markets, actually investing in these properties, talking to people, talking to other real estate investors, talking to contractors, talking to realtors, talking to people on the ground, and learning these markets. So the markets that I'm in, I know as well as anybody that's in those markets, and I can teach it as well and share these opportunities with you. So it's going to be great. Looking forward to it. If you have any questions, reach out to me, and hopefully I'll see you there on Tuesday.